you something? I just watched that Versuz with Cash Money and goddamn No Limit. Master P still running. I need to know who his goddamn pre-workout, who his trainer is, cause Master P, one thing he gonna do is run and play. He been running in place his whole goddamn career, his whole goddamn life. Who? Then you had Mia X up there looking like she sell food stamps, talking about somebody want to buy some cooch or some shit like that. I don't know what she said, but she look like she up there selling food stamps. Mia X, holler at me in the DM. I'm trying to buy all the food stamps you're selling because you had the zipper unbuckled and you look like one of them goddamn case workers at the goddamn place. Sell me some food stamps. Then there wasn't no Mystikal. Then Birdman up there glitching, forgetting his words. Then goddamn Silkk The Shocker, he up there looking like a short bus short. He up there goddamn all beat like a motherfucker. Snoop Dogg got up there and he rapping like Buzz Lightyear. He up there showing his grand. I don't know what he was doing. Then you had goddamn Manny Fresh up there looking like somebody goddamn dyking their auntie. He done got so goddamn big. He need to go run on goddamn Master P treadmill. He need to drop some of that weight. Manny, house real big, Fresh real big, stomach real big, yo ass real big. Need to go run on somebody treadmill. Juvie held the whole showdown for Cash Money Records. That was a Juvenile show. BG was up there doped up. He darting and shit like slobbing all on the goddamn floor like he did with that girl on the goddamn car. That's what he had going on. Then Juvie, he the Steph Curry of the goddamn cat. That was a Juvenile show. Birdman, you better not get none of that money. Cause you shut your AI clone out there and Juvie held that goddamn showdown. Juvie was up there dunking on niggas. That's what he was doing. Juvie went off. I know he would type like, damn, y'all need to go out there and rap some of that big time and shit. I can't keep doing all my goddamn song like that. Juvie was running out of energy trying to keep up with goddamn Master P jogging head ass. The crowd looked dead. They looked like they weren't in it. Nobody looked like they had no energy in the crowd. Everything looked like it was goddamn unorganized like here. You know how black people do. And what's crazy to me is Birdman and Cash Money Records and Master P and No Limit Records controlled the South and the entire industry for 25 years, but they up there on stage for only an hour. Toni Braxton was standing up there looking like she waiting on Birdman to cut her divorce $80 million salary. She waiting on her goddamn settlement to come through. She standing back there like this. It wasn't no Mystikal, cause he locked up, always wanna grape some shit. And then Lil Wayne, he mad with Birdman, cause Birdman done jumped off his wave, took the YM chain off, and put the NBA Youngboy chain on. You know Birdman only following the money. Lil Wayne ain't hot right now. He done moved on and found him another Lil Wayne. That's what's going on. Birdman was glitching like hell. I think Birdman was back there asleep and the AI clone was on stage because that wasn't Birdman. He would forget his word like, man. They were like, Birdman, they were trying to overtalk his ass. Nigga, we know Birdman ain't know that shit. I believe Birdman ass still on stage right now, sleep on stage. I believe Master P still running on stage in place right goddamn now. Somebody go out there and check on them old folk, man. After 25 years, we got a Cash Money versus No Limit Versuz. And guess what? It was legendary. See, you gotta understand, man, let's go back in time. When we was kids, Master P had everybody in the hood tattooing truth all over their stomachs like they was on No Limit. Master P gave the goddamn streets motivation by showing the hood how to transition from selling ghetto D to putting on a suit and getting your goddamn grown man on. Master P was the rap Deion Sanders, the first rapper to ever play in the basketball game in the NBA and then lead a game and go hop in a limo and go do a rap concert in the hood. Ain't nobody did it like that. Master P got his big break on tour with Tupac Shakur, and that big break came in Ohio. Most people don't know about that shit. Ohio was the first city to embrace Master P because a prophet ain't welcome in his own home. Master P went from music, the TV shows on Nickelodeon, to movies and theaters, to putting his own family on, man, to selling potato chips and goddamn shoes. You know he gonna wear the manjati or whatever they call. Master P is definitely the ultimate hustler of all time. Then you got Brian B. Bubba, Sleepy Joe, Stunner, the Birdman, whatever you want to call him, man. The one that made diamonds famous in the hood. The first rapper ever with a platinum grill. Birdman made getting money and rocking white shirts with soldieries and jabot jeans the thing in the goddamn 90s, man. Birdman represented that getting money, rocking diamonds all in the teeth culture. That's where that started from, and that inspired the hood to want to move like a rich boss. Birdman was the first one that showed the street D-boys what a real boss looked like. Birdman birthed legendary artists like BG, Lil Wayne, Juvenile, and Turk, who all sold multi-platinum records, and to this day, they over 1 billion sold. Birdman is the creator of the term bling bling. No Limit Records and Cash Money Records are the only two record companies that controlled the 99 and the 2000s for many years. And it was some alleged beef between the camps, but nobody ever got hurt, harmed, or danger. Fast forward to 2025, and they went head up in a legendary Verzuz battle. Master P still running in place on stage like he on the goddamn treadmill. I think Master P be thinking he had basketball practice or something, cause he stay running in place. That's all he do, run and play. Then you got Birdman on them perk 30s falling asleep on stage, cause you know he on that goddamn boy backstage with BG. He need about 3 Red Bulls and a double shot of espresso and some Niagara to stay up, cause he gonna fall asleep on your dog ass. See, I really believe that 3-month marriage, $80 million Tony Braxton divorce got Birdman falling asleep on himself, cause that nigga must think that shit is a bad dream and don't wanna wake up. You got Mystikal locked up. She murdered in jail right now, doing life in prison. And at first, without them right there, man, No Limit ain't seem to stand a chance against Cash Money Records. But Cash Money ain't play the right songs. The whole show was based around Juvenile in replace of Lil Wayne. BG ain't do a damn thing. Ain't nobody over there on Cash Money Records did a damn thing but Juvenile. He was the Steph Curry and the star of the show, man. That whole damn show looked like a sleepy Joe Biden versus a Trump debate. That's all we watched. Birdman got the mention like a mother. He don't even remember his lyrics. They over there, Birdman, that ain't the word. That ain't what you supposed to say. Just shut the fuck up. Just look like you know what you're talking about. I'ma back you up. That's what they were doing to Birdman. Manny Fresh done got so goddamn big, he need to run on Master P treadmill. He done got big as a house. Boy, he look like he done ate Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne and Manny Fresh stomach. Y'all comment below, did y'all see that goddamn Verzuz and what stood out to y'all, man? That shit was crazy. The crowd looked like they just dead at a goddamn funeral. Hey, they ain't even play I Really Miss My Homies, even though you're gone away. They ain't come out with none of that shit, man. They ain't played none of the real shit that we remember the goddamn No Limit. They ain't play that shit, man. We needed that real, but No Limit still won that Verzuz because Cash Money was, Birdman was sleeping on tour, but they had an AI out there and his battery with the glitching at the end. I think at one point, Birdman said, I ain't believe it. He said, I'm gonna see you when I see you. You still owe that man some money. You need to fix that stuff. Go kiss him in the mouth and fix that shit. I want Lil Wayne to walk out with them blonde dread, with that bald spot in his hair, looking like a goddamn rap Kevin Durant, and goddamn come out there and write a milli. That's what I want to say. A milli. Come out there and goddamn kill. That would have shut the whole show down. But y'all ain't show up. But anyway, shout out to Timberland and goddamn Swiss Beats for putting that shit together, because it was legendary, and it's good to see 2 black men come together and make peace, because it's always better late than never. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, Nino Brown 305 on YouTube. We the business.